There comes a moment in every spiritual journey when your faith feels like it is being stretched beyond what you thought you could hold. A moment when you have prayed, affirmed, visualized, and stayed obedient to the message in your spirit. Yet the evidence around you refuses to match the promise inside you. You look at your life and think, why does the breakthrough feel so close that I can taste it, but so distant that I cannot touch it? It is the tension between what is unfolding and what has not yet appeared, the waiting room of destiny, the hallway between old identity and new reality. And this is where most people begin to doubt themselves, doubt their path, doubt the divine timing of their own becoming. Not because they lack power, but because the silence feels louder than the promise. Faith is easy when the signs are obvious. Faith is simple when everything is flowing. But faith becomes sacred when nothing around you makes sense anymore. When you are doing all you can to stay aligned, yet the clock feels slow, the progress feels hidden, and your spirit whispers, keep going even when your mind is tired. This is the space where true manifestation is tested, not by difficulty, but by devotion, not by struggle, but by steadiness. And if you are listening to this right now, you are standing in that holy moment where the universe measures not your strength, but your willingness to trust the unseen path beneath your feet. You did not arrive here by accident. Something in you knows you are on the edge of a shift. Something in you knows the story is not over. Something in you refuses to give up, even in the quiet. And that quiet is exactly where the divine is preparing your next chapter.
Where magic meets mindset, where the moon lights the way, manifesting with mystique, every law's in play. His align it, believe it, receive it. With mystique you'll achieve it. Manifesting with mystique, your cosmic path is clear.
Faith is not just belief, faith is a frequency. It is the vibration that holds your manifestation in place while the visible world catches up to the invisible truth. Faith is not passive, faith is an energetic stance. It is the decision to stay aligned with the promise even when the process feels unpredictable. When you lift your energy into the frequency of faith, you are not waiting for something to happen. You are standing in what already exists in the unseen. Faith is the bridge between the spiritual blueprint and the physical result. It is the final activation that seals every manifestation you have prayed for, affirmed for, and prepared yourself to receive. Many people think their manifestation is delayed because they did something wrong. But in truth, manifestation matures in the atmosphere of faith. Every seed requires time, nourishment, and the right conditions before it breaks through the soil. The same is true for your destiny. The promise was planted, the energy has been building, the shift is already stirring beneath the surface. Faith is the force that keeps the seed alive while you cannot see it. Faith carries your future through the dark soil of transformation until it is strong enough to rise. Faith is not hoping, faith is knowing, faith is not waiting, faith is aligning, faith is the spiritual posture that says, even if nothing looks different yet, the divine has already moved. This lesson is your reminder that faith is not the afterthought. Faith is the seal. Faith is the signature. Faith is the moment when your energy says yes, even when your eyes say not yet. And when that yes becomes your natural vibration, destiny has no choice but to meet you exactly where you stand. There is a sacred technology that strengthens the vibration of faith, especially in seasons when your spirit feels stretched. It is the ancient name Resh Yud Yud. This name carries the frequency of unwavering devotion, the kind of spiritual steadiness that anchors you when everything around you feels uncertain. Resh Yud Yud is the light of reinforced trust. It strengthens the inner chamber of your belief so that doubt cannot shake it and fear cannot drain it. When you engage this name, you are not trying to force a manifestation into happening. You are aligning yourself with the divine intelligence that has already prepared the outcome. This name teaches your energy how to stand tall in the unseen. It clears the static of worry. It dissolves the pressure to rush. It restores the inner certainty that destiny is unfolding with precision, even when the path is hidden. Resh Yud Yud reconnects you to the truth that faith is not about predicting the future. Faith is about agreeing with the divine timing of your life. When this name moves through your aura, it strengthens the spiritual muscles that hold your manifestation in place. It lifts your vibration into trust. It tunes your heart to the quiet reassurance that you are supported, guided, and carried. With every breath, Resh Yud Yud whispers the same message. The promise is real, the path is prepared, and the breakthrough is already set in motion. This is the technology that restores your confidence. This is the frequency that keeps you standing firm. Faith becomes lighter here, not heavier. It becomes a flame that cannot be extinguished, no matter what storms rise around you. Resh Yud Yud brings your spirit back into alignment with what has always been yours. As you step into the new year, faith must become more than something you turn to when life is heavy. Faith must become your atmosphere. It must become the way you walk, the way you speak, the way you make decisions. This is the season where you begin carrying faith as a daily vibration rather than an emergency response. First, practice choosing alignment before you choose worry. Anytime doubt rises, pause, breathe, and remind yourself that the unseen is already working in your favor. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not off track. You are in process. Second, speak from the place of the promise rather than the place of the problem. Every word you speak shapes the frequency you live in. Let your language match the future you are stepping into, not the fears you are stepping away from. Next, prepare your life as if the manifestation is already on its way. Clean the space, clear the energy, make room for what you have been praying for. Action is the physical expression of faith, and the universe responds to the environment you create. Finally, trust the divine timing of your evolution. Faith does not rush. Faith does not panic. Faith does not force. Faith moves with the quiet knowing that what belongs to you cannot pass you. As the new year unfolds, walk with a steady spirit. You are aligning with a destiny that has been preparing for you long before you ever arrived. The more you embody faith in your daily movements, the more your life becomes a reflection of the promise you carry. This is how you rise. This is how you shift. This is how you walk into a future that has been waiting for you to believe in it fully. And now we pray, Divine Source, I rise this morning with a heart open to the frequency of faith. I awaken my spirit to the truth that every good thing prepared for my life is already unfolding. I step into this day with the quiet confidence that I am guided, supported, and aligned with the path created for me. Strengthen my belief so that no fear can shake me and no delay can distract me. Fill my thoughts with clarity, my emotions with peace, and my steps with certainty. Let faith be the ground I walk on, the air I breathe, and the vibration that surrounds me in every moment. I release the need to control the process. I release the pressure to rush the timing. I release the doubts that whisper against my destiny. I stand rooted in trust, knowing that everything meant for me is already moving toward me with precision and purpose. Illuminate my path today. Let the guidance I need rise gently within me. Let the opportunities that belong to me appear without struggle. Let the manifestation I have been preparing for draw closer with every breath I take. Resh Yud Yud, strengthen my devotion, steady my heart, and remind me that faith is the signature on every divine decree over my life. I choose alignment. I choose trust. I choose to walk in the certainty that the promise is already fulfilled in the unseen. May this day be filled with evidence of your presence, signs of your timing, and confirmations of your love. I rise in faith and I rise in peace, ready to receive the blessings created for me. And so it is. Faith is the frequency that holds your manifestation in place even when nothing around you has shifted yet. Faith is the quiet certainty that your destiny is unfolding with precision beyond what your eyes can see. Faith is the signature of your agreement with the future that already belongs to you. Faith is the atmosphere where every promise matures and every breakthrough strengthens its roots. Faith is the inner knowing that what is meant for you is already on its way, moving towards you with unstoppable momentum. You are stepping into a season where faith is no longer a question. It is your anchor, your compass, and your quiet power. Hold this frequency as you move forward today and let it carry you into the next lesson with a steady heart and an open spirit. There is more for you, and each step is preparing you to receive it.
Ayo, family, DJ Jamal stepping in to close out this activation. The seal song for today's lesson is called O Come All Ye Faithful, written by Tiffany Satchel, and you can stream it right now on every major platform. This track was created as the official seal song for this lesson, designed to lock in everything Mystique just poured into your spirit. Make sure you subscribe to Manifesting with Mystique so you never miss a lesson, and hit up the Hidden Hymns Archives channel where all the seal songs live and breathe. Drop a comment, share this video with someone who needs it, and let us know how this lesson moved you. We are only getting started, and every step forward is shaping your destiny. Keep it locked right here. More lessons, more alignment, more breakthroughs are on the way.
Oh,